、それでは早速テスト始めます。
よろしくお願いします。
As anime has become more popular within the past few years, each season we are spoiled with countless choices of anime to choose from, to the point that you may suffer from choice paralysis. Therefore, the audience now relies on fans, content creators, and reviewers to judge whether they should invest their time in an anime. So picking an anime based on its synopsis is like digging straight down in Minecraft hoping to find diamonds. This is why I think My Happy Marriage is one of the hidden gems of summer 2023. With the rising popularity of anime, all anime directors had to fight hard for the audience attention. In the vast ocean of countless light novels and manga selection, how will you know that the source materials that you pick will be a great hit? Anime studios are not for charity work. By and large, they are profit-driven companies and they need money to pay for their staff. Maybe more for the animation teams. They really need it. You don't judge a book by its cover. That is what most people will tell you, but it is a human nature to judge something, to evaluate the quality, or be skeptical about someone who is trying to sell you something, especially when it's coming from Netflix. But as I watch on, the more hook I got into. Many people may complain about how the anime reminds them of Disney's Cinderella, but their simple strategy works and allows them to reel in tons of profit. Mio's stepmother and sister are just like Cinderella's stepmother and sister. Mio dad could have pretended to treat her badly but secretly wanted the best for her, but he didn't. The stepmother and sister during the storage lockup scene could have, I don't know, maybe like cut off a few things that are really useful to her, but they didn't. Just a simple storage setup, nothing too complicated. Spiteful stepmom and stepsis, and hoarding all the affections of Mio's dad, and a useless dad who can't even protect his own biological daughter. Get wrecked. A story about a girl in an abusive family and how she overcame is a tale as old as time. If the story works, don't fix it. The most effective way to allow the audience to show care, concern and investment in the characters is always to show them suffer, especially the suffering of children and animals. But consistent suffering scenes will quickly make the audience desensitized. You have to show a character's resilient and be willing to fight back even if they are dealt with a very bad hand. Mistreatment is only part of the equation. Everyone loves a comeback story. Despite her tragic situation, she eagerly works and hopes for a better future. Whether it is a girl who is stuck in a tower hoping to see the floating lights, a girl who just wants to make friends, or a puppy who is able to run again despite being paralyzed. Seeing someone thrive in an extremely unfair situation and remain optimistic and appreciative even in the toughest time make a person rootable.
And one day, when they've punished you enough, they'll serve you salmon and potato salad. Next speech is give you a medal. Just remember, it won't be for you, it'll be for them.
She deserves better.
I feel so bad for her.
I would marry her.
That's so...
When I'm talking about earning respect, I don't mean treating each other with respect. Mio, after all, is a fictional character. She can't suddenly appear in front of you and pour you a cup of tea, right? Or can she? What I mean by earning the audience respect is her action. When she deals with a bad hand, she doesn't just whine about it. When times are hard, she doesn't go to TikTok and make a video about it. Instead, she rolls up her sleeves and is willing to put in the hard work in order not to cause trouble for the both families. Even though her traumatic experience turned her into a submissive human, there will be times when she will stand up for herself and the values that she believes in. These are the kinds of action that earns respect, adoration, and support from the audience. With its supernatural genre, it is able to make it more effectively by making Mio suffer in unnatural ways. But she is still able to carry out her daily chores and even show concern about others. If this doesn't get the audience on Mio's side, then nothing will. Even though Mio bottles up tons of her emotion, she doesn't throw childlike tantrums and instead actively tries to overcome her internal conflicts. Characters who throw childlike tantrums usually ends up annoying and repulsive. To earn the audience respect for your characters, they can't rely on excuses, avoid blame, and instead face the problem or the truth head on, acknowledge it and strive to be a better person. In a nutshell, you take this method of unyielding resilience and couple it with the earlier method we discussed. This is how you effectively emotionally manipulate your audience into caring for your characters. It works for Disney, it works for A Silent Voice, and it also works for My Happy Marriage. So, what are your thoughts on My Happy Marriage? Did you feel manipulated now that I have revealed the secrets to you? Subscribe for more anime related content, like and comment on what anime I should cover next, and I'll see you on the next video.